What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to Omar BYT, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome, guys, to yet another episode of your weekly show, Coolest Culture Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again, episode 11, with the gang, guys. Big up to man like NJ and Wayne, man. Big up to you, NJ. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. Just chilling. It's super hot outside. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm
Oh,
staying
hell
home.
yeah, man.
Staying home, bro. It's too hot.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, man, the heat is ridiculous. The heat is
Yeah.
absolutely ridiculous. But Wayne, brother, how are you doing,
Yes.
man? You weren't here for the for last week's show. Both of you actually weren't here in the last show. But
Yeah.
listen, I appreciate
I
you
was
guys for.
working.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, man. I'm excited for tomorrow as well. The second game for the
Mm,
preseason. So
hmm
so
sir.
far, I like the vibe from the training session that I've seen. So far, I'm feeling good. I'm
Hey,
feeling good.
listen, man. Appreciate every single one of you guys for taking time out of your day for being here. Big up to every single one of you guys. I see you guys coming into the building, guys. Big up to every single one. Big up to Mike B. Big up to my guy NJ. Big up to you, bro. Big up to my brother Vinny. Obviously, you are the ops, but appreciate you for always being here. Big up to my guy Kushara. Big up to every single one of you guys, man. It says, who is this guy we're talking about? Wait, is he talking? Wait, are you talking about the one of the panelists, or are you talking about something else? But big up to every single one of you. Big up to big up to Filani. He says squad's looking good. Can't wait for my boy Bernard to join the team. Listen, we're gonna get into all of that. But I just saw Abs was in here, but he's just left. But he'll be back soon. But listen, let's actually get started, guys. Okay, let's actually get straight into it. Now, obviously, we've started preseason, right? It was a very interesting game against Visa Kobe. Obviously, Visa Kobe, top team in Japan, right? I'm not put some respect on they are not a team to be trifled with, right?
Yeah,
But
they're good.
before we get started, my guy Abs, man, I saw you in here. You left and came
Matiri.
back. My guy, man, could have missed the show. What's going on, Abs?
I was on my phone because I have to get the link from Twitter, connect my WhatsApp to the PC, and then send the link to my WhatsApp, and then I
You know,
click on the link from my PC.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna after the show, you give me your
Yeah.
number. I'll put you in the group chat.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
way
yeah.
we
It
can
makes
just
it easier, innit? So
yeah,
I
man.
went there, got the link, and sent it.
Yeah, man. But Abs, how you doing, bro?
I'm good. You?
Hey, listen, man. Say, listen, Barca football is back, man. I mean, we're watching Barca again, man. So I'm good. So I'm absolutely good, man. But listen, let's get into it. Big up to man like Warrior J, man. Warrior J, listen, I'm definitely doing the watch along for the game tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up hella early. I'm gonna be hella tired, but I will do a watch along for this.
It's free. It's free on YouTube, by the way. I think.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm definitely doing a watch
it
along for
is.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the games tomorrow as well. But listen, before we talk about the games tomorrow, let's talk about obviously the games that we had in Japan, right? A few days ago. Obviously, like I mentioned, Vissel Kobe, right? Obviously, this is their partner club. We've actually had a good relationship with Vissel Kobe for years, right? We
Yeah.
Iniesta went there, Sergio
hmm
Samper went there, so we got a history with them, right? And
Yeah.
David Villa.
Yeah.
thank you. But I mean, I know he joined Atleti, but that's a former another Barcelona former Barca player who's
hmm
played there.
Give up
Um,
the money, man.
Thomas Vermaelen is what used to be there.
bro, that's what I'm saying. We've got a
I
great
didn't even know that.
relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, we,
Yeah.
we forget this. Like we've sold a lot of good players, some of our best players, or like former best players to Vissel Kobe. So we got a great relationship with them. And listen, I'll be honest with you guys before I let you guys go, right? So my honest opinion, very quickly, when it came to the game was I wasn't surprised of how the game started. I was surprised we went
Yeah.
very strong from the start, but you could see these guys were hella rusty, right? A lot of these players were very, very rusty in that first half, especially, right? Guys like Yamal, they look like, bro, my guy Yamal looked like he just had a hangover from his party and just came to the pitch, bro. My guy he was looking
Yeah.
hella unfit coming into this game, right? I wasn't really impressed in the first half. Obviously, we took the lead thanks to Eric Garcia. They obviously equalized. But second half, for me, is where all the positivity came in.
hmm
When we started that second half and we got the goals, right, from Rooney Bardagli and Pedro Fernandez, or I was really like to call him Dr. Dro, man like Dr. DRO, right?
Yes.
Right. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. The second half, I was so happy because for me, I just want to see this preseason for me is to see what do we have? What does the academy have, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, with all the news we're hearing with transfers, I just want to know who's like. I want to see some players come out of the academy. Like, let's see one of these players come out. But obviously, the positives coming out of this was Rooney Bardagli, who we've signed. Right, we've heard a lot of hype on this guy. So much hype on this guy, right? And for him to score like that, bro, that is the best signs for any Barca fan, right? Just giving us something, a taste of what he could bring. You understand what I mean, right? And then we got this kid, this Dro, man, like Dr. Dro, right, came in and then got a goal. I'm like, bro, and all the talk we've been hearing, because there's been a lot of talk on this kid since he scored. Apparently, Flick is a fan. Flick is a fan, and that's what I love to hear. You understand what I mean? But big up to my guy Jonas for joining. Big up to you, bro. But listen, let's get started, man. You guys watch the preseason. You guys let me know. NJ, what did you think of the game?
Yeah, man. The first part, the first half, bro, it was so awful, bro. Like, I can't watch properly. I mean, what is this? Then with Eric Garcia, scoring the goal, I'm like, you know what? That's good enough for me for the first half. Because again, it showed that like they haven't played a game for a long time, so it made sense. It made sense that they were rusty and that they were trying to like adapt on their game plan. Then second half, that's where like everything just went loose. Everybody just started cooking in. Draw, Rooney Bardagli, everything was just smooth. Like my guy, Draw, the half Filipino guy. I'm claiming him, bro.
Hey yo, no, you were thinking about him, man.
He's a baller, bro. He's a baller, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm claiming him, bro. I don't care if he's half, bro. I don't care. Yeah, he's a baller, bro. He has a plan, bro. Like he's gonna be a part of. He's gonna be a big part for Flick's future. Yeah, I'm so excited for him. I'm happy for him. That him making a debut. It's just the only second Filipino that played for Barcelona. Yeah, I'm taking it, bro.
Hey, listen, man.
Who's the first one?
I didn't know. Who was it? Do you know who the first one was?
Yeah, it's Paulinho.
Oh, Paulinho.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
No. Back then, like in the early 20s,
long time ago.
30s. Yeah, like very long time. He was like the second goal scorer in Barca's history, I think, or third one.
Sure.
Yeah, like 100. I mean, that's like back then again, but those like 1930s or 20s, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's a long time ago. 110 years or whatever.
Gee.
Damn. Well, yeah. I'm learning some new history here.
Yeah,
I'm hearing so much history here. But
yeah, hopefully it works out for him, bro. Oh man, I'll be so hyped, bro. I'm telling you, bro. My people back home will be like watching a lot of Barca games, bro, because of him. Yeah, I'm taking him, bro. Yeah, I'm playing him, bro. Yeah,
100.
Yeah,
But
far, so good, man. Yeah,
I mean, Abs, bro. Listen, Abs, I need to even tell you about this because I'm glad you're here, bro. But listen, what did you think of Araujo's performance? Because he actually played well.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch the preseason.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me about it.
I'm not gonna lie. Even if he did play well, I don't even care. I don't care. It does not.
The vendetta is so real, man.
I don't care what he does. Just if he can single-handedly bring the Champions League and he had a big influence, then bring that Champions League, that's the only time I'll forgive him. Other than that, I don't care, bro. I'll be honest.
Fair enough. Yeah.
The only time I'll be like, well, stay here for another 10 years. I don't care. Other than that, bro, even if he has a good, to be honest, the way I look at preseason, a player could play well, some guy could play, all of them could play well together. Go to the La Liga Champions League. It goes left. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna watch the other two games as well. But what time is it gonna be? What time is it gonna
be? Yeah, the game is starting fucking early, bro. It's starting like 7. It started 7 p.m.
7 for us.
7 a.m. for me.
You live in UK, right? Abs?
Yeah.
I think it starts 12 p.m.
Number one for you guys.
Oh yeah, 12. Yeah, noon.
I'm gonna look and see how they. But I saw that Rooney goal. Hey, when Barca were in for Rooney, for me, I didn't think of him as someone who just I'll accept the backup position. For me, he's going to give Yamal competition. Not saying he's going to start over him, but I think he's going to. He's got the hunger, motivation, and I've seen him against. If you guys seen the Man United game in the Champions League, remember the Man United?
Yeah, the 4-3. Yep, I remember.
He was. I knew from then. I'm like, okay, this guy seems like a good talent. So I'm looking at him. I want him to give Yamal competition. Yamal needs to focus more on the pitch than off the pitch, and Rooney has to show that to him and the coach.
Facts.
100%. Jonas, talk to me, man. Like, obviously, you watched the game. You were doing a watch along. I saw your watch along. I mean, you watched it
Bro.
4K. What was your honest analysis of the
Omar, bro, flipping early watch along, bro. I had to get up at 30
2
a.m.,
a.m.
bro. Specific,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir. You could grind, man.
it's you know, say you gotta grind, but bro, I'm not gonna lie. You know what it is, bro? The first half, I was like, bro, I should end this and just go back to sleep, bro. But then the second half saved the day, bro. Honestly, because the second half performance was beautiful, bro. Joffrey and Rashford had a link up. Rooney Bardagli was solid. Dro hit us, bro. He had a nasty volley, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, the second half. Hey, and listen, you know what I have to say? The second half, even the defense. And you was talking about Araujo, bro. Araujo. And
Hey, let's talk
Christensen
about
were
it.
so
Hey,
good.
listen, we had the debate
Araujo
here
and
a few days,
Christensen,
two
both of
weeks
them were
ago.
so good.
Japanese team, man.
No, but hear me out, bro. In the first
Come on,
half,
man.
bro, abs. If you watch the game, in the first half, we got cooked, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got cooked by, you know what I'm saying, the J League team. Come on, bro. That's not
No,
acceptable. But they didn't even get
they're
a chance.
good. They're
in the
good.
second half.
The league is
I'm
good.
gonna
But,
rewatch
come on,
that game.
but compared to us, they're
I
not.
know. Come on. I know that. Come on.
Why were
But
they in the Club World Cup? Like, come on, man. Why they not? Why
Yeah,
did
how
they
are
do
they
not?
not in the Club World Cup, bro? They were
Because
actually,
they I don't think they did well in the past 5 years. That's why.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, with they
Can
didn't
I be
really
real though,
start
Omar?
winning.
I
Go
thought
ahead,
that
go
was a good. That's actually a good preseason game because, bro, the way that they were, bro, it was like a final for them. Like they were so organized with their press, the J League team, bro. We actually had to play. Like we couldn't just sleepwalk past this team. We learned in the first half. Second half, you know what I have to say also?
Go ahead.
The backups looked a lot more hungrier. You know what I'm saying? Like guys, even like Casero played very well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All these backups, they played solid, bro. So what can I say? You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I have to say, nobody said it yet. Young Garcia was amazing. He was the reason why.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Why, bro?
Quick,
If it wasn't for Young Garcia, we would have been down 3-1.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He saved us in that first half. He
Wow,
really
like that, yeah. That kind of impact already.
Yeah, he's
Bro,
quick, bro. He's
If you see the goal that Barcelona conceded, he saved the 1-1 right before he conceded.
But I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to watch the whole game. But I won't lie to you. I need to see this, man.
Yeah. Man, you can go ahead. But
No,
but I mean, Jonas, go ahead, finish before you.
you know, Young Garcia, you know, I said honestly, a lot of people gave like man of the match to like Rooney Bardagli and like guys like Frankie
De
De
Jong
Jong.
was the one.
De Jong changed the game, bro. De Jong,
Yeah, he was
bro,
the one.
I know it's
Talk to
the
me.
daily, but he was still quality, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to
But
me. Mhm.
I said man of the match. I said the goalkeeper. I said Young Garcia because, bro, if it wasn't for him, we would have been down 3-1. You know what I'm saying? That's the as big as an impact you can
Talk
make.
about
you
it.
know what I mean? So
Talk about
listen, Ter Stegen, do whatever you want. Surgery, no surgery. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you do. Just,
Yeah,
you're
don't
not
even-
goalkeeper,
don't
you know
even
what
Oh
I'm
my
come
saying?
back,
God,
bro.
yo, Abus, talk about it.
Don't even
Nah,
come back, bro. Stay in that hospital, man.
Nah, bro, it doesn't matter, bro. It does not matter what Ter Stegen does, bro. We have a real goalkeeper, bro. You
Yeah,
know
we
what?
do.
Yo, I can't wait for. I hope Young Garcia in a big UCL night can just like pull through for us, bro. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
bro, that's why
Yeah,
that's
he
why
will.
he's here, man. That's why
You
he's
guys see
here.
what Nagelsmann
But-
said as well about Ter Stegen? Yeah,
Who?
that number one spot is gone, man. For Ter
Yeah,
Stegen.
he's
Who
gone.
said-
He's
It's
gone.
over,
He's
it's
gone.
over.
Germany is gone, bro. He's lost
yeah,
both
he's gone.
international and club. He's
Well, that's
he's-
the thing,
he's
bro.
gone.
Listen, man,
Gone.
I'm sorry. Right? It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We'll talk about Ter Stegen next, but Wayne, I haven't actually let you have your full thoughts on the first preseason game because I know you watched it too, man. What
Yeah,
did you
no.
think about the performance, man?
Okay, let's obviously start with the first half. I felt like Vissel Kobe, all the players they were playing like they were auditioning for European teams because they were playing like their life was on the line. Especially that left back against Lamine Yamal.
Yeah.
He was playing like Real Madrid or something was watching. But
Nagato, bro.
Obviously-
Oh my days.
Nagato.
But obviously, as you mentioned, Omar, a lot of the players they were rusty, and I didn't expect that much from him. Obviously, this is what preseason are for, to shake that rust off. And obviously, Eric Garcia is still continuing his momentum. Obviously, goal scoring. He finished this for the last season strong as he scored against Inter, Real Madrid, and then he scored a scrappy goal. It doesn't matter; a goal is a goal. And then we conceded a goal, which obviously Juan Garcia, shout out to him. He made an amazing, fantastic debut by him. I felt the aura from my house. Like we missed that
for real,
presence.
bro.
my man was like,
That's
a
what I
good
want-
goalkeeper,
That's what I
man.
want to hear, man. That's what I want to hear,
You
bro.
know what it
We
is,
needed-
Omar.
Yeah,
Bro,
go ahead.
Real quick. Bro, it's like, bro, all these hard saves, he makes it look easy. That's the best part about it. You know what I'm saying?
He's quick, bro. He's quick.
That's what I'm
with his
saying.
reaction.
You know,
Like
keep
I
going,
remember there was a winger that crossed the ball like outside of the box,
Yeah.
and he just the way he was just running for that ball. He was not scared to go out for the ball, and that's something that we missed. That presence, and I'm very happy, man. And the first half and obviously ended 1-1.
Yeah.
And then the Barcelona, obviously Hansi Flick I think he subbed every single one of the players.
Right.
And the second team was better for me, obviously. Let's talk about Marc Casado, especially Jonas mentioned. He was amazing in my opinion. Frankie de Jong as well. Marcus Rashford, in my opinion, he looked good as well for that second goal. If you guys remember, he made that amazing pass to Lewandowski. To Rooney Bardagli and one-time finish. And Rooney Bardagli, for me, he was looking confident. He felt like
man.
he was playing there for a while. He's been here for a while, and the way he was having chemistry with players, I feel like he's gonna be a good bargain signing. That 2.5 million is gonna look like a bargain for me.
Oh yeah,
it is
for
already.
Sure.
Yo, we forgot about the main man though. We forgot about the main man, guys.
Go ahead.
Who?
Rashford, bro. What happened? How was he?
Man, like MB young boy, yeah.
At one play, he passed to Lewandowski, and then Bardaghi scored it. Come on,
he was making runs. He was making runs. Obviously,
I saw him run back for the first
time.
Yeah. He ran back fast, bro.
Talk about it.
Hunger, but we needed that. We need that hunger, man.
For sure. Yeah,
and obviously he just came back from injury for Aston Villa. I don't think he played the last few Premier League games.
No,
so that's why Hansi Flick, he only played 30 minutes, I believe. He didn't even finish the second half.
How was he like?
But he was looking confident.
He was okay?
Yeah, it was okay.
He needed to work a little bit on the...
That sounds good, man.
Yeah, but I can't lie though with the guy, a Rooney guy. He kind of like I remember him played Eden Hazard when he plays sometimes, bro. Like the way he plays, the way he scores, goals. He looks like Eden Hazard for me for some reason.
Yeah. You know,
I mean, that is a good point, Jonas. Before you go, right? I'm gonna be very honest. Obviously, this is a guy. When we signed him, I'm like, listen, he's gonna be one for the future. Obviously, that's the idea of why we brought him in, right? So we understood that. However, I said it before. Sometimes these players come in and they completely blow us out of the water with like how great they are. You understand what I mean, right? When Pedri came into the team, right, when he was like 18, we thought, okay, Pedri is going to be one for the future. He came in and instantly gelled into life. Yamal, he came in instantly gelled into life, right? Ilash Moriba, completely gelled into life. A lot of these players just come in and they just gel. So, look, I'm not saying Rooney Bardaghi is going to start every game. But the way he took his goal is good science for me. It shows me this brother, even at this age, he's finishing elite. He's got an elite levels of finishing, right? Yep. And he needs to just continue that for me, right? And honestly, for me, the sky is the limit when it comes to these players. But Jonas, what were you trying to say before
I was just gonna say, bro, like everybody on our team is legit blonde. I didn't even know who was who.
I
thought Gavi was Dani Olmo. I thought Dani Olmo was Lewandowski. Like I couldn't tell. You know, and also Omar, the game, bro. Like I don't know if you guys realized, but in the beginning, it wasn't easy to watch the game. Like a lot of people, they paid for it, but then there was like a bug. Something happened, and then a lot of people who paid, they couldn't watch the game. So, and then, even once you watch the game, the quality wasn't even that good, bro. It was like in like 480. It was pretty low. So I actually couldn't tell who was who. You know, but I just want to throw it out to you.
Yeah, it was annoying. I'm not gonna
on this Rooney thing. I had a question for you guys. Would you guys think in the future Yamal would play as a 10 and then Rooney on the right for our future starters?
It's too early.
I mean, it depends. It depends. It depends on how good Rooney Bardaghi becomes. No, but it depends on how good Rooney Bardaghi becomes.
Yeah, if you continue, like let's say he actually does well and he continues, Yamal goes to number 10 and Rooney on the right.
They have to put.
Bro, I'd love to see that, man.
They have to put both of them if they both start cooking. Because
Yamal is a 10 anyways, isn't it? Because he was in the academy as a 10.
Yeah, because again, Daniel almost gonna be gone like in 3 years anyway. So
yeah, for me he should go today. But anyways,
that's
another topic.
Man said, I got Kunde in the fan. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. We listen. Hey, listen. You got when Kunde scores. I want to see you do the celebration, man. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, definitely, man. Man like Wayne, man. But look. I mean, listen, man. Great science for me, right? for me, obviously, there's still you could still see the players need to continue, the preseason. Now, for me, obviously, we're playing tomorrow against FC Seoul. I'll be honest with you guys, right? I want to see some rotation in the squad. Obviously, it's preseason. You can change the squad. You can completely change the squad if you want to. It doesn't really matter. You understand what I mean, right? I want to see guys like Bernard get opportunities. People are telling me, Bernard just came up for injury. But brother, this is the preseason. This is the only time we can really give him like a lot of game time. You feel me?
I think I saw a report. He's not going to play this next game. Hasip already said that.
I think he's the one player that he's not going to play.
Man.
No,
I wanted to see him as well.
Yeah,
I'm very excited.
But here's the thing. But here's the problem for me, right? We're doing this whole thing, right? But obviously, I've also heard, and this is another one which I'm happy about. Part of it is saying that tomorrow Jeffrey Torres will start. Now, I've heard so much talk about this kid. Every time I've been talking about left fullbacks, Jeffrey Torres, this, Jeffrey Torres. Okay, no problem. Tomorrow I'll be watching the game.
He played already, no?
Yeah. No, but tomorrow he's starting tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. So tomorrow, he's starting tomorrow. So I want to see him get like a lot of minutes, right? Because because if he is as good as many as we're being told, I want to see him play. Give him games. Give him a lot of minutes, right? But I want to see those guys play. I want to see who else do I want to see? I want to see Rooney Bardagli start. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see him start.
Yeah.
I want to start as well.
I want to play again.
I want to see Rashford up,
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Rashford to start. And even Drow, yeah.
Maybe
Drow as well. I think Drow will start tomorrow.
Rafinha left, Rashford up top. Maybe Yamal. I wouldn't mind seeing Yamal as a 10 and then Bardaghi on the right. That would be nice as well.
You know what it is, bro? In preseason, like you just want to see like new faces, bro. Like bro, we saw. I love Lamine Yamal. Like that's my guy. But bro, I seen like 45 games last season of him. So I want to see like Rooney Bardagli. I want to see Dro. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Joffrey. Bro, Joffrey's already better than Gerard Martin. I don't care, bro. 30 minutes.
That's a given.
I'm not even joking.
Come on, bro.
I'm not even joking. He just, you know what it is? He's just a better athlete. He's legit he's a way better athlete.
Joffrey ain't done it
even the way he's receiving the ball is way better than Gerard Martin.
Before we continue, guys, just before we continue, big up to my brother from another mother, man, like Will Football Carnage. Appreciate you for the raid every single time. Big up to every single one of you guys who are joining from the raid. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. Man, I was actually doing the Football Mania show. I was actually watching it, but big up to our guy Will every single time for the raid. And make sure you guys like the video and subscribe if you're new, guys. Okay, guys, big up to you guys. But continue.
Nah, I mean, I was just gonna say I want to see new faces. Basically, like to be honest. We're seeing like guys like Lamine, like Rafinha, Lewandowski. It's like we already know what what I'm saying, what we're gonna get from them. So I just want to see the youngsters. Like it's more exciting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
100%. I want to see the young players get a lot of opportunities tomorrow. Right? Listen, I'll be honest with you. The result for me doesn't matter.
Yeah.
To be honest with you guys, the preseason, obviously, there are some people that are gonna be like, this and this and this, and pro team, you lost to this. I mean, listen, that's fine. People can have their jokes if they want to. I just want to see the players perform. That's it, right? Yeah. And big up to my guy Eugene for the super chat. Appreciate you so much, brother. How you doing, bro? Appreciate you for the super chat. But yeah, listen, for me, I'm very, very happy about the first game, and I hope that tomorrow, long may it continue. Right, long may it continue, and listen, it is what it is. We'll definitely see what happens. But listen, obviously, guys, I do want to talk about some other stuff, right? Let's actually get into something else, right? Let's talk about man like Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Sorry, I have to do this. I'm sorry. I apologize. In advance. I'm sorry, guys. I really, really, really wish I could talk about something else, but I have to talk about it now. The reason I'm talking about is apparently, he's underwent surgery now, so it's already done the surgery now, and so the surgery has been made, so he's gonna be out now for 3, 4, 5 months, and basically all the talk that's been coming out, I guess, in the last 24 hours has been that apparently because of his surgery, Barcelona are basically gonna work on getting him like registered. I guess 80% of his salary cut off for his registration so that we can go and register guys like what's his name? João Garcia, Rooney Bardagli, and Marcus Rashford. You understand what I mean, right? So But here's the thing, right? Obviously, people are saying, but it's complicated. Barcelona. At the end of the day, he said he's going to be out for only 3 months. Now, I don't think he's going to be out for 3 months. I think it's going to be longer
Back
than
injury?
that.
No.
Back injury, for him to have a full recovery, he needs like 5-6 months. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Even if he's back to training, he can't technically come back, right? Now, I want to ask you all, right? This whole hassle when it comes to this whole Ter Stegen situation. Because I've heard I've heard guys like Jonas, their opinions on it. I've heard Basa Volume's opinions on it. The guys here in the panel, I haven't really heard your honest opinion, honest takes, right? But NJ, talk to me about like this whole Ter Stegen situation, him choosing to do the surgery, how you feel about it, man. And
I'm like, okay, sorry. Yeah, but like what the hell, man? Like, bro, he could just left earlier, man. Like why do you need to like? No, sir, I've never seen a player like, oh yeah, bro, I'm gonna be gone for 5 to 6 months for surgery. I'm like, what the hell? Who posts that, bro? Like, it should be the club's first thing to do, right? Like, oh yeah, our player's gonna be gone. No, he's gonna be the one. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, bro, listen, bro, you can fuck off, man. Like, bro, you've been here for more than 10 years. Bro, yeah, I'm sick of this guy, bro. Yeah, I swear, but when I heard the news that they might take up the first captaincy on him, take it off, bro. I'm done with this guy, bro. Like, bro.
Apparently, he's already been taken. That's what I heard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, boy. You can listen, bro. You can fuck off, bro. He's done, bro. Like, bro.
This guy
done,
NJ is
no,
on
NJ is done. He's tired, bro.
He's done, bro. Come on, bro. Like, bro, listen, bro. Like, I'm like, you know what, bro? Like, yeah, like, sure, like, he had a shit performance against Roma and Liverpool, but after the Bayern Munich, I mean, fuck off. You can done, but you're done after that. You were done after that, bro. I'm like, yeah, you're done after this, bro.
Bro, have shame, bro. Conceded 8 goals and like walks like he's the guy. Bro. Crazy.
I say my fucking peak after that. Yeah, I think fuck off too. I'm like, I was done after that, bro. I was like, nah, bro. Like, hey, are you dumb? Are you dumb, bro? Yeah,
I'm telling you, man. Everybody got cooked apart from Ter Stegen, man. I don't know how Ter Stegen got away with that shit, man.
No, but I fucking called him out, bro. Back then when I used to be like, in Twitter or Instagram, when I used to be like, like typing people, and I think fuck off. I told him to fuck off. Then I got like 500 likes on that back then. Then I'm like, oh.
Yeah, nobody likes him, man. Nobody likes him.
Bro, listen, bro. Like, you're not even better than Victor Valdez or fucking the goalkeeper back then in Cruyff's system back then. You're not better. You're like the last pecking order in the goalkeeping position, bro. Like, I'm telling you, 1 year, fucking young girls are gonna take over from you, bro. I'm sorry, man. This kid's gone. Gone, bro. He can fuck off. I'm done.
Listen. Yeah, it is. Sorry, it is. No, it's all good. It's all good. Just listen. Over here, man. There's people. I give my panel the freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want. Doesn't matter how far you go. It doesn't matter. But if you listen, when I go off, I go off. I don't care. This is my channel. I go off on anyone.
Yeah, I know. But listen though, I can't believe that the guy would post something. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be gone for like 6 months. I'm like, who does that, bro?
Yeah, why would he tell?
I don't even know why he wrote that.
Who does that? Like a fucking
he said 3 months.
He's not even a doctor. How does he know?
Yeah, how would he know exactly? I'm like, what?
Look, let me tell you guys. Let me give you guys my opinion. First of all, this guy, if he left right after the season ended, at least he could have left with a little bit legacy, right?
Yeah.
Even though that's a bit is up
too
to
much
for argument, but this guy decided. This guy had a meet with Deco and Hansi Flick. I believe they told your time is here is over, brother. So either you go or sit on the bench. It's up to you. So this guy, for the first few trainings, he decided to train in the gyms. He didn't even train with the players. That in itself is red flag. And on top of that, he said, you know what? Since I'm not even gonna get time, let me just get an injury. Let me get a surgery.
injury.
I have something in my back. Let me just. And on top of that, if a player is out for more than 3 months, his salary, everything, it can make it easier for Barcelona.
Exactly.
To register other players like Garcia, Rashford. But he said, I'm gonna be away just for 3 months, so they cannot register other players. So you know how petty this guy is.
Nice, that level of.
And on top of that, he lost the dressing room. Apparently. He's not even a captain anymore. They don't
respect him. The people in the locker room don't respect him anymore.
Barcelona fans don't like you anymore. It's just toxic environment. Just leave them, bro. Just leave the club. It's over. You're just making it worse.
Bro, if this guy had any decency, if Ter Stegen had any decency, he would look at himself in the mirror, and realize, look, my time is done. Okay, let's say he's not accepting that his time is done. Now go look at the coach. Look at the club, the owner, the players, the team. Not the players, but the fans. Just look at it. They all want you out. They signed a new goalkeeper. What does that tell you, my friend? That means your time is done. Common sense should tell you have the IQ, right? You're not stupid. You're a grown man. You're experienced. God gave you the IQ to understand that. Look, these men are signing a 25-year-old, I think, goalkeeper. That means my time is finished. So let me just save face now. Let me look for other clubs. If I love Barcelona, I'll give up my salary. Not all of it, maybe a bit of the percentage of the salary. I'll go to another club, maybe, who knows, maybe a Porto, whatever, German side, Mainz. Go there, come back to the top level, at least in terms of my performances, and continue over there. Why are you still here? It seems like this guy, I think he's doing it on purpose. He's trying to make us angry every time. He makes me angry.
Bro, next
day, there's other news. He's making me more angry. Then the third day, he's making me more angry. Are you winding me up on purpose? Seriously, I'm not even joking.
It's not a think thing, bro. He is doing this on purpose, bro. Hold up. Let me tell you guys why I'm even more mad by the day about Ter Stegen. Because, bro, why is he getting the surgery now? Before, didn't he want to compete with Jan Garcia when he first came? So this guy had an injury, and he still wanted to be the starter. You know how crazy that is? And then now, since he lost out on his place, Flick's like, yeah, you're not coming. This guy's hiding in the gym. Doesn't even want to look at Hansi Flick face to face, right? And then now he's like, you know what? I got a surgery. But that's not really a problem because if he's out for long term, it benefits Barca still. It's just like a departure. But you know what he's saying? 3 months. Bro, get this guy out of here, bro. Get him out of here, bro. I'm not even joking, bro.
Who said 3 months, bro? You come for a year.
He doesn't even deserve Galatasaray, but he's going to get them relegated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Bro, let me tell you something, man.
Listen, bro, like, you can fuck off. That's all, man. That's all he needs.
Yeah, I'm gonna be if I'm just gonna be objective, this whole situation, I'm just sick of it, man. I really am, right? Because you just mentioned it. This brother, right? He lives. You know what it is? This is what happens when you give scrubs way too much leverage, man. You feel me, right? Because when you give them enough leverage and they get away with shit so long, they start thinking they're untouchable. And I think that's what happened to Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen was he survived after the Roma incident. He survived after the Liverpool incident. He survived after the 8-2. He survived after all those. But bro, how many times was this brother moving like a statue in the box, bro? Like the German Statue of Liberty, bro. My guy's not my guy. We're getting shots, and all I'm getting is this. Like, why are you waving your hands, bro? I need you to dive, bro. You absolute fraud, right? My guy's not even diving to get the ball, right?
Yeah.
Doing all of this, and for years he kept on being number one. He was always number one. He was always number one. And now all of a sudden, our manager was like, hold on a second.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the whole team, and brother, you can't even save a ball. Like, why are you even here? And all of a sudden, it's like he's looking around at the Flick like, excuse me, are you talking to me? How dare you talk to me like that? Like, bro, that's how he's moving. Like, he genuinely, like, this guy, right? I know he's seen the way the fans have been reacting to him since the end of the season.
Yeah.
He knows. He's already seen that Barca have signed a new goalkeeper. Yeah. But why would Barcelona go and buy a new keeper, bro? We've already got Szczesny and we've just signed a keeper. Why do you think we'll sign a goalkeeper like that? Right? Who's been highly rated by many teams in Europe. Why would he sign it? Right? And then you still sit there in your mind thinking, well, it doesn't matter. I'm still number one. Because in my mind, I'm still number one. All right, cool. Then you come back from preseason. The manager sits you down and says, bro, I'm just gonna give it 100% straight to the face with you, man.
Yeah, 100%.
You ain't my number one. You ain't my number two. At best, you are my number three. You understand what I mean, right? And this brother just sits there and says, how dare you? Because that's how he's looking at it. It's like, how dare you take my position away from me? Like, how dare you take my position away from me? Like, since when are you entitled to this part of number one? Respectfully, bro. Since when? Like, this is what pisses me off about these guys. You understand what I mean, right? These players, some of these guys, they're so entitled because they get paid so much. They've been at the club, right? They've seen everyone come and go, and they think, oh yeah, everybody has left. I'm still here, so it doesn't matter. Well, it does to us, right? And this manager showed you that, and that's why he's sitting here acting like a whiny little bitch. Facts. Where it is? Where is it? There it is. Man says he's moving like a squat. It's a true, bro. This. You know what this is? No. You know what this is? This is exactly how a ex would treat you if you break up with them, bro. You understand what I mean, right? Because you know what it is. This is like being in a relationship with a girl, right? The girl cheats on you, you find them cheating, and then you break up with them, and then they're sitting there asking you for forgiveness, and you say "fuck off," and they're like, "How dare you not forgive me?" You feel me, right, bro? Like, who the fuck do you think you are, man? You do all that shit to me, and then you expect me to just let you back in? Like, how dare you, bro? Get out of here. You understand what? And now all of a sudden, this ex-girlfriend now is decided. You know what this ex-girlfriend decided to do after cheating on you and you break up with her? She decided to go and break your car. He's stolen your tires, right? Yeah. He's broken the windows of your apartment. Yeah. He's doing all of this basically because he knows you can't touch him. You understand? You can't touch her, right? Yeah. But that's what he's doing right now, because basically we've broken up with Ter Stegen, and he's decided, oh, okay, well, guess what? I am gonna make things. You guys want to break up with me? I'm gonna make the more hardest thing for you guys to get rid of me. I'm gonna make it the worst thing for you guys. I'm gonna make sure you guys register one player. Like, bro, you are a fucking asshole, bro. You've been at the club for 10 years. Right, bro? No, hold on. Let me actually say this. You've been at the club for 10 fucking years, right? You're supposed to be a modern day legend and all of this bullshit, right? And then you sit there, right? You've won titles, Champions Leagues, right? Yeah. You've won the Champions League. You've won the treble. You've won league titles. We are trying to go back to being that team again. The team that used to compete and win Champions League. The team that used to compete to win league titles, to win the Copa del Rey, to win trebles. We're trying to build a team like that. And basically you're saying, well, if I'm not a part of it, I'm going to destroy the whole fucking thing. So that's what he's doing. He thinks that unless he's part of it, he doesn't give a fuck. And that's why I'm like, bro, I don't care how Flick, I don't care about Flick. If I'm Flick, bro, I'm going to be fucking disrespectful. You understand how I'm going to treat you, bro. I'm putting you're training with the Barca Athletic team. You're not even going to train the first team anymore, bro. Okay? And if you don't join the team, I'm going to fine you every single week. Bro, I'm going to make your time at the club, bro, the worst thing for you. You're going to leave, bro. Yeah, you're going to leave. Because, dude, you're either going to go and train with the kids or you're going to get fined for not training with the kids.
Bro, forget training. Take his parking spot away from him, bro. Take his parking spot away from him.
The parking pass.
This guy has no self-awareness on the pitch and off the pitch. That's what makes me angry.
Bro, Abs,
on the pitch, you can't save. Huh?
Abs, forget that, bro. I would tow his car, bro. I would tow his car every single day, bro. I don't even
yeah, man, tow his fucking car. I don't care, bro. You don't.
Yeah, what are you doing work?
Yo, hold on. Imagine every day you're back from training, bro. This guy's like, "Where's my car at, bro? Leave my club, bro. Actually, we need to do this, bro. I'm not even joking."
Nah, I'm fucking done. You don't understand, bro. The way he's moving.
Gonna drive him and Pedri to the training ground, bro.
But this is my. You see, this is why, bro. This is why I don't care how we treat him. I don't care anymore how we treat this guy, bro. It doesn't. I don't care. I really don't. Yeah, because brother, you've shown that you are all about you. Okay, fine. You want to be about you? Guess what? The club is gonna be about the club. I don't give a fuck how the club treats you, bro. For me, bro, the club have to be ruthless. We want you out, and we're gonna get you out by any means necessary, bro. We will do everything, bro. We will make you train with the kids. We will not give you a parking spot. We will tow your car. We will do every kind of shit, bro. We're gonna, bro. I don't care, bro.
Number one.
We're gonna give it the number one. He's already lost the number one. We
already used to.
Social media everywhere, bro.
Yeah, he's been stripped of the captaincy. You understand what I mean, right? Because he's confirmed now. He's no longer the captain. He's been stripped. You understand what I mean, right? For me, bro, do whatever you want. I don't care, bro. Doesn't matter how far we go. Because you've shown you don't give a fuck. We are going to show you we don't give a fuck either, bro. You want to stay? No problem. Stay, bro. You will lose your place with the German national team. You will lose your place in the national team. Bro, your career will be over.
The national team is totally gone, bro. It's totally gone.
But he basically, all he has left is find another club. That's all he has left. If he has self-awareness, he will understand it. If he had self-awareness, he would have understood that the club brought in a retired man chilling somewhere so he can play for the rest of the season. Chesney. That should tell you everything about you and your performances of you as a player, not as a human. That should tell you, look, my time is done. Let me get out of there. Let me try get a Saudi move at least. At least I can get some money. Let me try to do that. If you have any decency, if you care about yourself.
Yeah. Okay, before you continue, before you go, Eugen, I agree with this point. You're right. Unless we terminate this contract, it's fine. But here's the thing, man.
It's too much.
He's under contract with the club. You understand what I mean, right? He's under contract with the club, which means that he has to do what the club says, right? So if the club tell him to leave, he says no. Okay, fine. The club can force you to leave, right? That's fine. But guess what, bro? If you're still under contract with the club, that means that you are under the supervision of the club. You have to train where we want you to train. If we want you to train with the reserves, you got to go train with the reserves. If you refuse to join the training, guess what, bro? It's a breach of contract. You understand what I mean, right? It's a breach of contract because you have to do what the club tell you to do. It's that simple. So for me, it is what it is. I think that the club can have to do whatever they have to do because he's shown that he doesn't care. So it is what it is.
Yeah, bro. I was gonna say, bro. With Ter Stegen, the problem also is not just like on the pitch, bro. Things off the pitch. Do you guys remember against Inter Milan when Szczesny was still playing? He was playing decent, right? Ter Stegen had recovered by that point, and he wanted to start. Legit, he wanted to start against Inter, and Hansi Flick was like, "No, bro, I'm not gonna throw you back into the fire. What the heck? You just came back from a major knee injury." But this guy has an ego, and I could tell why Hansi Flick is like giving him no mercy. He's like, "Bro, you're being a problem in the dressing room. You can't do this." And then now it's the transfer market. You know what Hansi Flick's saying? You're not part of my plans, bro. I don't even want you near the club. So I can't even blame Flick because if he was at least just a professional and didn't say anything, maybe I still think he would have been gone. But maybe Hansi Flick wouldn't have been as ruthless. You know what I mean, right?
Bro,
That's
sometimes.
a good point, man.
Go ahead, Abs.
That's a good point he made there. I'll be honest. But this guy, he's thick in the head, innit? And since 2016, I'll say, he's been disappointing for not just for me, for everyone. And I'm so glad we finally got a goalkeeper after how long, which that pisses me off kind of as well, because why is it taking you so long to understand that somebody's finished, his time is done? I'm glad we've got Garcia now. I can look forward into the new season, knowing that we have a goalkeeper whom I can count on, whom I can trust to make a save. And now that we have Garcia, now Araujo needs to step up and fix his
he's next.
This guy, he had to bring Araujo, man. This guy, he's obsessed with Araujo.
Because look, there's two curses.
How
right
you made that about
Araujo? Two curses in the club.
I don't know. Araujo's just in there like, bro, what did I do? I wasn't even part of this debate.
One curse is gone. The other curse, the curse needs to be lifted. Somehow become something positive now. Now Araujo needs to understand his levels, raise your levels, and please, we want to count on you. Bro, Araujo was one of the best centre-backs in the world that one season we won the league. I was the one saying he was one of the best centre-backs in the world. But I need the Araujo back. Come on, man. Ter Stegen is gone. Now, as a team, bro, continue like this. Continue, man. If Araujo, whoever it is, wants to act up, because Ter Stegen was very comfortable, by the way. He was very comfortable, bro. No one's competing with him. It was Inaki Peña. Nobody was competing with him for the number one spot. And now he's got so comfortable that in his head, he thinks, I'm untouchable. Nobody can touch me. I need to be number one. That's it. Now that curse is gone, and hopefully he can finally just say, I give up. Okay, you got me. You got me. John Garcia starts, get out.
But the thing about him that I don't understand is World Cup is coming next season, after the season ends. It's best for you to just leave and find a club, perform good, and you're gonna start for the national team. Then it's gonna be easier for you to start for the national team. But after this, I don't even think you're gonna start for the national team. You're not gonna find a club.
No, he's not.
He just made it worse for himself.
Too bad.
This is the thing, bro.
I don't know, man.
And that's the thing. Nobody can blame.
Nobody
can blame. That's the thing. Nobody can blame us, bro. You can't blame. But Barca made it clear to him. We said, "Yo, you're not a part of our plans. If you want to play in the World Cup, you need to go and get the move."
Yeah,
easy. It's simple, bro. You need to go and play regular football. You can't sit there and say, "Well, the club didn't want me, and I didn't want to leave." So what? You said you didn't want to leave. That's your problem, bro.
I think he still believes that even though he doesn't play for Barca, he's going to somehow start for national team. I really hope he's not that delusional because
no, he is.
Because Nagelsmann actually said today, I don't know if you guys saw the reports, but he said there's no exception for anyone. You have to be regularly playing. So, and he already said that I have another keeper in my mind. I'm not going to say who it is, So that
that's
means
bad.
that
That's bad
Ter
news.
Stegen is over.
If you're big,
It's
from Bayern
over for
Munich,
him, to be
he's gonna be
honest.
starter.
I don't
But yeah,
understand.
big
Well,
up,
ever
big up
since
to
the
God.
hair transplant, Ter Stegen's been going somewhere else, man. Since the hair transplant, I'll be honest to you guys.
Yeah, he should have just like the bald head, man. I
Yeah,
hear you. I
exactly.
hear you. Right, it says right now we should.
Same as Jordi Alba.
Big up to Gosh.
Go
Says
into
right
man.
now. Hold on. It says right now we shouldn't terminate his contract. Let's make him rot in the reserves for 3 years. He would not be able to move anywhere else. Either way, he gives up his salary or rots in the reserves. Hey, listen, I hear it. If we do it, do not care. I'm doing it. I don't care, bro. He says he made it that way for himself. Facts,
Yeah.
Eugene.
It's crazy, bro. 3 years.
Yeah.
Listen. Football is a business, man. And people need to understand. Football is a business. Yesterday, when I was doing my show with Dave, we were literally when we talk about Vinny. This is exactly what we were saying. I even clipped it today, right, on my channel today, right. Look, man, when it comes to football, bro, football moves on, bro. People always like dwelling on the past. But this player, but this guy did this and he did this and did this and did.
That's what I hate.
Listen, man, the best teams in the world always move on with the times.
Yeah, they're ruthless.
They all move on with the times, man. If you're not doing it anymore, you gotta step aside and let someone else take it.
Yeah,
I hear.
And for someone like Ter Stegen, he can accept the fact that his time has been done for seasons now.
Yeah.
And now a manager has finally showed him the door and said, "All right, man, you're done. There's the door."
Yeah, but like I can't even. Bro, and some fans are fucking delusional. Oh, you can't give away Ter Stegen. He's still good. I'm like, bro, are you hype, brother? I'm like,
you know where it is, NJ. Those fans, genuinely, I don't think they watch our games. Like, if you're that delusional and you're commenting on Barcelona's, bro, I don't know why I always see these comments on Instagram. They just say like, "our legend." I'm like, how dare you, bro? How delusional? Do they watch the games? You know what I'm saying?
Listen. You know what? I said earlier, like, he's a legend. I'm fucking bro. He's not a
legend. Is he a legend for you guys, though? Is he a legend?
Hell no way.
No?
Okay.
Yes, I don't care.
Okay, so hold on.
In my opinion, he's
what I'm gonna say. Okay,
legend.
so Wayne. Okay, so my honest thoughts is, I think that if he leaves now, he will have a shower taste on the mouths of a lot of Barca fans. That's true, right? However, time heals all wounds, and I think that eventually, when we're having legends matches, he will definitely be part of the team.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He'll be part of it. So whether we like it or not, the guy has been at the club for 10 years.
I'm sorry. Nolito play for the Barcelona.
Nolito,
everyone makes it, man.
Yeah, the guy was from my academy. He barely ever played.
He cooked us at Celta Vigo, bro. He used to always cook us.
But see, that's the thing. He is a legend. He's just a legend. Right now, he's just in a bad place as far as our legends is concerned.
I feel like if he ends up leaving, if he ends up leaving on a good term and he resolves the issue with the club, then he could be a legend. But as of right now, I'm stripping.
He's an enemy, bro. He's an enemy to the club, bro. As of right now.
Oh, okay, guys. I'm not gonna. I feel like that. I've been like the biggest Ter Stegen out guy. I feel like in the whole Barca fan base. But what I do have to say is that he technically still is a legend, bro. He's won a lot of.
Exactly.
He's still a legend, but not like a high tier legend. He's like a low tier legend.
The thing is that the biggest problem with Ter Stegen is that in his prime, he was an elite goalkeeper, but he didn't step up in the big game. That's the biggest problem. Like he was actually a top 5 goalkeeper, but against Roma and Liverpool, he didn't bail us out like Thibaut Courtois. You're seeing him bail out Real Madrid.
Yeah,
but
I feel like 18-19 was his best season until that Anfield game. Until there, he was cooking, bro. I remember that game against Sevilla at Camp Nou. He was absolutely amazing. And even 22-23, let's be honest, he was amazing, especially La Liga. He broke the record, I believe.
We had a good defense there, man. We had a good
defense. To be fair, I feel like it's a combination. I'm not even gonna say he wasn't good because he was good, but
it was a team effort. It was a team effort.
Yes, it was a combination of like the team and the defense and the goalkeeper. Like that combination was absolutely cooking that season, 100%. But
also I can't lie though. Like with Ter Stegen, he's the only third goalkeeper in history that won of the Champions League, right? So I guess you could say he's a legend.
Yeah, we don't have that many goalkeepers. That's
facts. And this is the thing. Even in that year we won the Champions League, I will never forget that save that he made against Bayern Munich. That was that save. Like looking back now, That
was a
was
goal. That was a goal, bro. From that kid's supposed to be a goal.
I mean, to be fair, no. So, because you know the rule is the ball has to completely go past the line.
Yeah.
So basically, 99.999% of the ball was already in the net. Just one.
Exactly,
No, but
Like
listen,
if he,
Omar.
yeah.
Omar, let me just say this. See, this is the problem with Ter Stegen that I have. You barely have iconic moments in the UCL. You have that moment, and I don't know if you remember the 6-1. I think he had a save on Cavani on like the breakaway. But that's it. Like nothing else.
Oh,
And
yeah.
That's in 2015 and 2017. So what have you done since 2017? You haven't made one big moment in the UCL. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to go back to almost ancient history to defend you. Like, I'm not defending that, bro. I'm be real. I'm not a historian. You know what I'm saying? So, dude, we had to move on, and it's overdue. So I don't really
come on, bro. Bro, you're done, bro. Like, it's time for the new generation to take over, man. It's time.
But yeah, before we continue, Eugene, I saw your question earlier, and yeah, we did talk about on the Bargi and Drow. But listen. Actually, before we go to the next topic, right? Very quickly, guys, right? How do you guys feel about what Flick has been saying about Dr. Drow? He's been hyping him up. They're saying apart all the news are saying that the brother he really loves this kid. He really loves this kid. He's basically he sees him like he sees Mark Bernal, basically, right? Like you know how he really had high hopes for Mark Bernal coming into the season. Apparently, they say he has the same levels of like you know belief in the kid, right? And what do you guys think? Are you happy? Because for me, I'm happy because you know what it is, right? This just keeps just showing everybody just why we have the best academy in the world, bro. Right? Once again, another one, bro. I don't know how every season we're just doing it. Last season it was Bernal. The season before it was Fermin. Before that it was Gavi. Before that it was Ilash. Before that, bro, we just.
I felt like even last season it was Tony Fernandez or something when
Tony Fernandez, but Tony Fernandez didn't
really. Yeah.
Now, he was injured, I believe.
But
I can say I've been hearing a lot about Drono, especially. I don't usually hear about talents in the training. I was hearing a lot of rumors saying or reports saying this kid has been really impressive. Even the staff, everything, they love him. I was like, let me see the hype, and he absolutely delivered. I feel like he was actually all the hype was worth it, especially when he came on. He was absolutely amazing, and the volley. The audacity to take that first time is absolutely amazing. And even Rooney Bardagli was getting a lot of hype in the training session. They were saying he was impressing the staff and he was surprising. Even Jan Virgili, I believe. I don't know his name, left winger.
Virgili.
Yeah, Virgili.
Virgili.
Yeah, but they left him out, obviously. But
Virgili looks like he's gonna be leaving. So
and
that's that's a right back. Fuck's sake.
But yeah, I'm really excited to see Pedro Fernandez, aka Dro, next season.
No, bro, 100%. Yeah, I'm fucking excited to see him play, bro. Fucking hell, bro. Like it's about time. But then he plays. Like for me, he's more like a 10 in a left winger. So we should be good with that. With him, like he might be playing in a couple of their raid games for sure, but not league games.
Yeah, I'm happy we're spawning these kids, man. They need it every season. We need to spawn a La Masia kid. Breaks into the first team or whatever, continues. And I want to see Torrance and Dro this season. I want to see them play more games, I'll be honest with you. Even Eric Garcia, I don't mind. But these three, especially Dro and Torrance, I want to see them more in the first team, man.
Yeah, bro, my opinion on Dro is just that, like, I mean, Flick basically said, like, there's reports saying that he's going to be in between the first team and the B team. So, I mean, that's not a bad role for him. But what I would say out of the youngsters, I think Joffrey's going to get a chance because we're weak at left back. You know, Jan Laporta said no more signings. So I think Joffrey and I think Rooney Bardagli get the opportunities. But for Dro, listen, let's see, bro. You know, that in-between role, if he scores again, if he has another good performance, maybe it's a Fermin thing where you just can't ignore him. He's playing too good. Who knows what happens? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, John, bro, listen, man, bro, I'm telling you right now, if we imagine another midfielder, bro, how like our academy, bro, it's actually ridiculous just how many midfielders we keep bringing up, bro. You feel me, right, bro? Like we've been seeing Casado and Fermin being linked out, bro. Listen, man, for the right offer, bro. Listen, since Dr. Dro now is in the team, bro. Listen, I'm just saying, man.
Omar, let me say this. Omar, Imagine a 4-3-3. Let's say after Flick we go back to a 4-3-3 or something, right? Imagine Dro, Pedri, and Mark Burnell. That's beautiful. That's an amazing midfield potentially in the future. I know it's a long shot,
early.
but dude,
Yeah.
if we go back to a 4-3-3,
but that's way in the future for me.
that's
like,
I know it's like probably 5 years in the future, but you know what I'm saying? That looks solid, man.
Big up to Gosh says, what about the Ferran to Saudi rumors?
Nah,
Listen,
he's not going.
Unfortunately, I don't think he is. But if we got a good offer, man,
he's useful for us, man. He's useful for us, man. I'll keep it Ferran Torres, man.
Yeah,
I've seen Lewandowski rumors as well for Saudi.
I mean,
but I don't think he's leaving.
He's staying for the year, though, for sure. He's not leaving.
Yeah, I think that's his last season, bro.
I really want Lewandowski, especially. He's a very good example for the younger kids, man. I was seeing him play around with Lamine Yamal. I mean, this is. Have you guys seen the video?
Yeah.
I mean, this guy is good for the squad, for the dressing room. I want him to be one of the captains, not the first one, especially. But
did they confirm the captains for the next season or not?
No, it's
still haven't in it. Who do you guys want the captains to be?
I think it's more like it's very likely that Rafinha will be. I mean, look. I think it's Rafinha. Well, here's the thing. I think that if we're going to be honest, I think it's very likely that Flick might just go easy and just let the previous leaders still be leaders. So if Araujo is part of the team, he was one of the leaders in the team. I'm sorry, he's gonna be he's gonna probably be the captain if he's playing. You understand what I mean, right? He's gonna be the number one. I think Rafinha will be the number two. Will be the second captain. Yeah, but I think Rafinha. But let's be honest, Rafinha usually, or maybe De Jong. I hear that one. I don't know which one of them.
I'd rather have Rafinha as a captain, but De Jong.
So Rafinha is, for me. I would personally take Rafinha. I think that when you look at Rafinha, forget about even his performances. I like the way he was like. You saw like his actions, right? You could tell like he was always there. Like he was vocal. You could see he was showing passion. He was always like getting into it, right? Talking to the players. He wasn't afraid to go towards players and speak to them. You feel me? Right? I feel like he's got that captain's mentality, right? And look, for me, I think that he would make a great captain. You understand what I mean, right? I think Araujo is one of our captains for sure. And what's his name? I'll
give it to Inigo Martinez.
I think Inigo for experience. Yes.
Take off Araujo from the captaincy. I give it to Inigo. I'm being honest. I'm not even honest. I'm not even trolling, man. Like I'd rather have Inigo Martinez, knowing that he's gonna start as well.
He should be a captain though.
Like Inigo Martinez, I'm happy with him. Pedri, Rafinha, Lewandowski would maybe over De Jong as well. I think that would be good, but I don't think the captaincy is very important.
I think Inigo, for his experience, should be one of the captains.
I think he will be the captain,
and he has that passion on the pitch. He's very vocal on the pitch as well. Yeah. I mean, he's one of the oldest in the squad as well. Exactly, and personally, I like my captains to be a defender. I don't know why. Very aggressive.
Well, defenders are usually, that's what I'm saying. And that's why, for me, I think realistically, right, if just taking biases, I think it's probably going to be Araujo, Rafinha, Frankie De Jong, and potential. And
Pedri?
Don't let me kick you out, okay, bro? You absolutely. Pedri is not going to be one of the captains. He's not going to be one of the captains. I'm sorry, but he's not.
Okay?
Is he not captain?
No, but he could be a captain in the future, right? But now, I don't think he's one of the captains, right? However, I'm just saying, realistically, it's going to be Araujo, Rafinha, what's his name? De Jong, and probably Inigo. You feel me, right?
So we need like two very vocal captains, so Inigo and Rafinha. Then we need to have like a very calm leader like De Jong. Then we need Lewandowski. To be fair, to make it balanced.
I mean, there's usually 5 captains, right?
Yeah, Pedri.
Yes.
So Rafinha is gonna be one of them.
Pedri, bro. Pedri all calms them down as well, man. Pedri is good.
I feel like Pedri is gonna be a leader by action. I don't think Pedri talks a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know about Pedri, to be honest. But listen, guys,
I was thinking that.
Yeah, I mean, listen, but you know what, guys, I do want to talk about obviously some transfers. Now, I'm sure, I don't know if some of you, I'm sure, Jonas, you've already heard this from man like Joan Laporta. He kind of came out and he said that unfortunately, realistically, doesn't seem like we are gonna be active in the transfer window anymore.
That's what it is.
So basically, what he said was, and I want to make sure I get it correct. Let me see if I can actually find it because I don't want to misquote his words. Give me a sec. Here it is. Here it is. All right, let me actually pull this up. I'm gonna pull this up, guys, so that we can actually read it together. Share
Man, like
screen.
Jan Laporta, bro.
All right, so this is what Laporta said, and can you guys see it?
Yeah.
It says, in principles, there is no long there will be no more signings this summer. We have a good squad, and the coach wants to strengthen the team from the reserves. So we don't expect new deals at the moment. Okay. Look, obviously, I'm one of the people that was vocal about us getting a new fullback.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, this is not exactly the greatest news for me. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not happy, but I'm not gonna go on a rant. I'm not gonna go shouting, screaming, and all of this. No, I'm not gonna do any of that. Okay, I'm just gonna say this now. Okay, guys. I don't know enough about the finances behind the scenes. I feel like these guys, they're not transparent enough. If they were just transparent enough and tell us, this is the reason, that's the reason, this is the reason, that's the reason, that's fine. The problem is, when you're as cash trapped as Barcelona is, you need to make smart signings, not big signings. See, when Armani was in charge, if you look at his first season, that was his best transfer window because he brought in Lewandowski, he brought in Rafinha, he brought in Koundé, he brought in Kessié, he brought in Alonso. He brought in a lot of players that season, right? Great players. Yeah. Even Christensen came in that season. You understand what I mean, right?
Yeah.
A lot of players, right? That was the best transfer window I've seen in years at Barcelona, right? But after that, he got guys like Cancelo. He got players like Joao Felix. Whether you rate those guys or not, they were smart signings. They were not great signings, but they were smart signings. You understand what I mean, right? The issue is this. I feel like at the club, we try to do this thing where we want to compete with all the other teams. We don't have the power to. And when we do compete and we do get the signings that we want, we then say, well, unfortunately, we don't have any money anymore. Well, the reason we don't have any money anymore, or we can't register players anymore, is because we went and bought this player for this amount of money, or we went and got a loan deal for a player who's on ridiculously high wages. And that's the issue here. This is the issue here. Because if we were smart and we went to the transfer window and we got players for cheap on low wages, it would be easier to register players with low wages than it is to register players with high wages. Right? But this goes back to it. Why is it that we are here now, right? When we were a few weeks ago about to spend over 60 million on Nico Williams, right? Going from that to loaning Rashford, and then after loaning him, when we didn't even pay a loan fee for Rashford, we're sitting here now saying, well, we can't actually sign any players. Well, why is that? Because we're paying Rashford all of this money, 14 million a year. See, that's the issue. See, that's for me where I call out the club. And here's the thing, right? One thing I don't like about that statement that Laporta just made, I hate how they've made it seem like it's not about our finances. It's not because we're not in the 101 row. It's not because we don't have the money to go out and actually spend money. He's not making it about that. He's making it seem like the club can go out and buy players. It's just that Flick is the one that's basically saying that he would rather keep this squad.
Facts.
And I hate that because what you're doing now is you're throwing the manager under the bus. If we go into the season and we have a poor season, we are our fullback positions is becoming our Achilles heel. Everybody is going to point the finger at Flick because everyone's going to be like, well, Flick told Laporta that he was happy with the squad. So I don't like what they're doing. Just be transparent and tell us that we can spend money rather than telling us that, oh, we are not going to buy any players because we have a good squad. Like, stop insulting the fans' intelligence. And that's what I feel like sometimes the club always does, man. They really try hard to insult our intelligence as football fans. And I don't like it. But you guys go ahead, man.
Can I say something, Omar, real quick? Bro, all right. Bro, hold up. So basically, you know them words when he said Hansi Flick wants to work with the reserve players. Bro, listen, Jan Laporta, I know you're clever with your words, But you know what I'm saying? I wasn't born last night. That's the thing. Bro, I don't think a manager wants to work with the reserve players as his main option. I think transfers, obviously, every manager would want that. But to be honest, Omar, I think that I do have to say, I think Jan Laporta and Deco, as much as I, criticize them, I don't think they're genuinely that stupid. Like, I think that what happened to the Luis Diaz money? What happened to the Nico Williams money? I think that they have a plan. Like, I think that next summer they're just saving up, just like they did last summer. Because, bro, Omar, how do you go from paying 62 of Nico? How do you go from potentially paying like 70 million plus for Luis Diaz, right, to not doing anything and saying we don't have money? And he says in principle, by the way. Rashford's wages are a lot, but it's not that much to the point where you can't buy nobody like a 25 million Vanderson. You know what I'm saying? So I think Deco and Laporta, I genuinely believe, bro, maybe I'm being hopeful, but there's no way that they're this stupid. Like, they definitely have a plan for next summer. That I'm just giving them the benefit of doubt, bro. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, you're right, Eunice. But again, this summer is supposed to be, adding depth, so that if you don't win the Champions League this year, we can actually go all in next year, right? So that was the point of the summer, to build depth. But it seems like three signings is good enough apparently. So it is what it is.
They're not stupid, but I feel like they are going to add some reinforcement in January. I'll be honest, because that money, there's a lot of money. You're ready for Luis Diaz, 70 mil, 60 mil, Nico. You have to add reinforcement in January for sure. Like 1 or 2 players, you have to, because that's
not?
going.
Why not now though?
Because I feel like just depends, man. Because their number one target, Nico Williams, is gone. Now they're opted for his backup. So I feel like maybe in January, knowing how PSG added Kvaratskhelia in January, maybe they might go in for a big name as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe a fullback, or I don't know, attacker. Maybe they're trying to go in, so that can actually help the team going into the end of the season. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. If not a big name player, so probably like maybe a competition for a position, maybe a fullback, like they said. Maybe they sign a fullback. Who knows? Going to the end of the season, knowing injuries might happen, because January window is very important, bro.
But this is the thing, bro. If you like, a fullback's not super expensive. Like, if it's a fullback signing, why don't you just do it right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing. Like, you don't have to wait till January. That's why I think
you're right. But the thing is, if the coach say, I'm okay with the depth we have, then we can't really force to buy someone and not use, right? So might as well just see at the first half of the season to see if we actually need depth additional. But if not, then.
But the thing is, there was some rumors about Vanderson, so the club
Yeah,
really wanted to sign a fullback, obviously. So all of a sudden, to say the manager is happy with the squad, it doesn't make sense for me. And I have something against January signings. Ever since we signed Coutinho, I don't like signing players in January. I don't like them.
Actually, unless if it's desperate, I don't really like the January window either.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
But
maybe they're tricking us. Maybe they're tricking us, bro. Who knows? Maybe they'll sign someone big in January, man. Like,
I mean, to be fair, the club have been synonymous with doing that.
Yeah,
they've been synonymous with gaslighting people.
Even now, maybe Laporte is just chatting, because obviously he told us that Camp Nou is gonna be open 10th of August. He made a whole trailer. He was aurifying and everything. I was like happy that the Camp Nou is back. I was glazing Laporta, and all of a sudden we have to play at Johan Cruyff, a 6,000 attendance stadium. Are we actually for real? And now we still cannot even find a stadium to play against Valencia for the 4th game in La Liga, I believe.
Yeah.
This is generally getting concerning from Laporta, man.
And no, you know where it is, bro. Let me just say this real quick, all right, bro. We shouldn't take Jan Laporta's words like it's the truth, 100%.
Yeah.
How many times has this guy hyped up the fan base, and in all of his truths, half of them are true, the other half were just capped. You know what I'm saying? So, and also in that quote, he says in principle. Honestly, I think what he means is right now we can only register Rashford and Jan Garcia. If we get a third signing, we won't be able to register him. You know what I'm saying? Unless there's a big sale. So I'll be real. I think the plan was to get a third signing, but right now we just can't do it. You know, and there's
that'll happen in January. I think it'll happen in January. By then, Ter Stegen the story might be done. How many 5 months he'll be gone? Then we can register Rashford and what's his name?
Exactly. Yeah,
maybe we can sell Ter Stegen in January. Who knows?
Here's the thing, though. Like, you guys are right about it. Like, what do you call this? But again, when they look at it, I want to buy players, but but they look at the thing. I'm like, yeah, we won't be able to sign all of them.
I mean,
right?
I mean,
So,
big up to John. Big up to John. John is saying, honestly, we need to save for next summer signing a striker, and trust me, we won't get an elite striker for cheap. So I get why we won't sign more players this summer, bro.
Yeah.
This is why this is why I'm so fucking pissed at fucking Isaac, man. Like, why would you wait till now, bro? Why couldn't you just wait one fucking year, bro, to request to leave?
Do
It
you
would
guys
have been
still
so-
think he's gonna join Liverpool? I don't think so. I have a feeling.
I
he's
think,
not
bro,
gonna
it
join.
looks like Apart is saying he's agreed terms. That's what I'm hearing.
The striker
I
market
think
is
he's
so
joining
bad
now.
right now, guys. The striker market
yeah, it's
is
so bad.
so
But, yeah,
bad,
he's
bro.
joining.
But in order to sign a striker next season, we obviously have to have an amazing season this season to get money to even.
Yeah, exactly.
We have to, and in order to do that, we might have to reinforce players now. Sign a right back.
Bro, we need to win the Champions League and go to the Club World
Yeah.
Cup next season, man. We need to go Club World Cup, man.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. As much as I don't like Club World Cup, but we need to get there, man.
Club World Cup is every 4 years.
It's every 4 years now.
Every 4 years.
Yeah. No, you mean that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
every
bro.
4 years.
Yeah, we're doomed,
Oh.
man. We're doomed. I'll be
No,
honest. man. We're doomed.
no. You mean the other tournament, the Intercontinental Cup in December, January? You mean?
Bro, any competition, we
Yeah.
need to be there because we need money, fam.
Yeah.
I hear it,
To be fair, yeah.
but
Man, Shakir says go get Godassi. Nah, I'm good. man.
No,
Fuck
that,
off.
yo,
Let me see how I
Hey,
do, bro.
I don't know if you guys saw, but Nicholas Jackson to Barcelona. Have you guys seen it?
Bro,
Yeah,
listen,
Fucking hell.
that
Don't
fucking
even
crowd
that was
rage
fucking-
bait that, bro. Don't even rage bait, bro.
Brother, Gerassi is 29 years old. I thought he's like 25, 26, bro.
He looks.
Are you joking? No way we want this guy, man.
Garasi.
Grassi is a good striker, to be honest, but not
Nah,
enough.
keep-
But he's
keep
too
Jackson
old
away
for
from
that
my
stuff.
club.
Where was you 5 years ago, man? When you're young and people want to sign you. You're 29 years old now. You're trying to turn up. Come on, bro.
He was playing
Hey, listen, man. Sometimes people are
League
late
One.
bloomers, man. People are late bloomers
Yeah, late
sometimes.
bloomers.
You know,
Bro,
one player
guys.
I was thinking why no one wanted to sign is Adeyemi. I don't know why people don't want to sign him. Maybe as a winger.
I mean, to
you
be fair, Juventus, I heard interested.
know? Like as a winger, he would have been a good option.
Yeah.
He's very
Oh, guys,
fast.
listen, I might as well just say it, bro.
Just
Listen, we want Isak, we want Julian Alvarez. You know, Jan Laporte is gonna give us Lautaro Martinez, bro. Guys,
No, fuck off.
Fucking hell.
I've already
Fucking
seen the
hell,
light.
fucking
He's
hell,
gonna say
fucking hell,
something
bro.
like, "Yo,
Bro,
we don't got the
do you know
finances, we don't
how
got
long
this."
he was rumored to join us? He was like from 2020.
Yeah, I remember, bro. From like
Yeah, he's been
2022.
late for us forever, man.
Get him
Bro,
away,
I'm-
man.
No, I'm just saying, bro, because the striker market, if let's say we just give Laporte the benefit of doubt, right? And we save up the money, like it's 60 million saved up, right? And the
Mhm.
striker will probably cost like 120, right? Bro,
Nah, Haaland,
I don't know,
Haaland.
bro. It's gonna be
Haaland.
tough, bro. Because every striker in the world right now, the elite ones, Haaland, Alvarez, Isak, they're so expensive.
Nah,
So,
but
Bro, Haaland signed a new
Isak,
contract,
we
bro.
need to speak to
I'm
Isak,
not-
Ryan.
I'm
We
not-
need
I'm
to
good. I'm good on
Isak.
Haaland. I don't care what anyone
break
says.
the
I'm
bank,
good
how
on
you
Haaland.
high?
We
Listen,
need to
Haaland.
speak to Isak, man. Tell him to wait for a year and then we'll sign you. Honestly, we need to make a move, bro. We can't
Yeah.
let
Who-
Liverpool have
who
it,
is
bro.
it?
I'll be honest.
Who is a good striker though?
Bro, there's gonna be a Portuguese striker this season that's gonna come up. Deco's gonna start being in love with the guy, and then
No,
you try to convince
no.
everyone to
Gonzalo
sign
Ramos.
this guy. I'm telling
Gonzalo
you,
Ramos.
Ramos, here we go.
Oh, you're talking about Pavlidis? Man like Pavlidis?
bro, whoever
Next.
it is, anyone, Porto, Sporting, Benfica, he will fall in love with that player, and then he will do everything to sign him.
Yeah, we are not signing Lautaro. Keep Lautaro. Keep.
Bro,
I mean,
oh,
Haaland.
I
The thing
remember.
with Haaland scores a lot of goals, but bro, Haaland.
Bro,
Listen, man, the
too
other stuff
static,
he's gonna
bro.
bring in, he doesn't
too
suit us.
static.
Yeah, I feel like if you want to succeed as a Barca as a striker, you have to have more than goals in your game. You have to
Yeah,
be
yes.
good at your
Link-up play.
playmaking, link up play. You cannot trust. Have you guys seen the strikers we used to have? Samuel Eto'o, he was amazing at link up play.
Yeah.
Luis Suarez,
Larsson,
Lewandowski is even good. Yeah,
Larsson was there.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
David
Isak is
Villa.
perfect. Isak is perfect. He's got the height.
Isak
he can
is
score headers,
perfect,
he can
and
link
even-
up play, he can dribble,
Martin
do
Braithwaite.
everything.
That's kidding. I'm just kidding.
even Alvarez is good in my opinion.
Yeah, but I want.
Yeah, Alvarez. I think out of all the
Alvarez would be a
strikers,
good-
I think
yeah, he's
I
a
think
perfect
Alvarez
striker.
out of all the strikers, I think Alvarez would like be the.
Yeah, he's a perfect,
most perfect one.
striker for us. To be fair,
I
but
think
yeah,
the
man.
only reason why I might lean for Isak over Alvarez is just because the height.
That-
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
can't
Who
buy
cares?
it.
Who cares the height?
Exactly.
I know. You're right, NJ. Like bro, I really like Julian Alvarez, but maybe, bro, maybe for heading, I don't know. But Julian
co-
Alvarez, that would be awesome. Also,
Bro, set
Kusha-
pieces,
hold on.
crosses into box. Isak will be there, bro. The
Yeah.
corner.
Well,
I
you're
mean,
right,
I mean,
you're right.
Kushara, Kushada, when it comes to that point, yeah, he's not a target man striker, but that's not what we need. Barcelona don't usually have target man. We have strikers, but we don't have strikers that are like usually target men. They're very good at link up play. I think Alvarez would be in the middle. And also, if you have Rafinha, you have Yamal, and you have Alvarez, two players in Rafinha. Yeah, but hold on, just those two wingers, just that front three alone, right? When you have those guys right there, you've got my guy Yamal who can cut inside, you've got Rafinha who can cut inside, you've then got a player in Alvarez and striker who can just move around. You understand what I mean, right? If one of them cuts inside, he can just go cut in their side on that wing, and basically just open the distract the defenders, rather than just having a striker who's just going to be in the middle, and everyone's going to be like, well, we know where this guy's going to be, so we're just going to sit there and wait.
That's why it's difficult for Lever and Olmo for me to play, because you need a striker to make in behind runs, make runs in and out, go right, go left, where then Olmo has some space as well to move freely. You know what I mean?
Bro,
my guy is trying to reach Vader. He says,
did you guys see the clip of Nunes today?
Yeah, he was missing in the training session. Or you mean at the game?
Yeah, they were playing. They were playing some team, and he missed like an open goal 1v1.
Yeah. Keep that. We don't need that.
That way, man. Keep that guy.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. If Isak ends up at Barcelona somehow, bro, like I don't even care, bro. If we have to charge people to use the bathroom at the Camp Nou, I would make them, bro. I would do that, bro. $5 for a number one, $10 for a number two. Bro, why are we acting like our club, you know what I'm saying, doesn't have shame, bro? Like we host weddings. We sell grass. Like, bro, this is the next step now. Let's do it. You might as well, bro. Charge people to use the bathroom. Let's get Isak right now, bro. Forget about next summer, bro.
Yeah,
right now.
Bro, bro.
Listen. Look. I said this before. Listen.
Sell Araujo, Ter Stegen, swap deal or something. Add another.
Yo, you know what we should do? Let me tell you something, man. We need to listen. The way I see it is like this, man. If Isaac wants to leave this summer, he's desperate. He's like, all right, nah, fuck off. I want to leave this summer. If I'm Newcastle, listen, man. I'm not trying to sell to my Premier League rivals. Nah, fuck all of that. Okay, bro? I'm not trying to make another Premier League team better. I'm going to tell Isaac, okay, listen, boss, I know you guys don't have any money. You guys want to do like a loan. How about a loan deal with an obligation to buy in 2025, 26? Like, you know,
how Mbappe went to
PSG.
120.
Right? And you know, and you know what? You could give us Ferran Torres as part of the deal, because they want Ferran. They were linked to Ferran Torres. Right? Ferran Torres and Isaac on a loan deal with an obligation to buy in 26.
Absolute cinema.
Deadline day. Imagine on deadline day, we hear like when the final hours of deadline day, we hear, bro, the loan deal has been accepted.
They signed Aaron Ramsdale, isn't it? They signed Ramsdale as well. The guy can't focus for 90 minutes anyways, so why not just throw Ter Stegen in there as well, bro? Do you know what I mean? At focus for 90 minutes.
Listen, let me tell you something. If somehow, some way, on deadline day, we managed to do that. Let's say Isaac is still digging on his heels and he's not joining training, he's not a part of their squad, so he's trying to move. And then we hear last minute, like let's say the last 2 hours of like the transfer window, right? Just about to end. People are wondering Isaac is about to join Liverpool, and then we hear Isaac has arrived at Barcelona to complete his medical to a loan deal with an obligation to buy. Let me tell you something. We will be streaming on that day until the deal is completed, man.
I will run to Barcelona, bro. I will run, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, you know what we're gonna hear though, bro, on deadline day? We're gonna hear like Jan Laporte is like ordering pizza or some BS, bro. I'm not even joking, bro. Wow, bro.
Or he's taking a shower.
Bro, you know that cigar with Laporta? Everyone's gonna post that, bro.
Let me tell you something, bro. The deadline day is gonna hit like, bro. Because let me tell you something, bro. Do not sleep on it. Football is no. I'm telling you, man. Imagine, because imagine if let's say this. Let's say Newcastle come in for Ferran Torres. They say, all right, give us Ferran Torres for 20 million plus Isaac on a loan deal with an obligation to buy. So we sign Isaac with the Ferran Torres and register him through Ferran Torres.
That would be
You're
absolutely
let-
amazing, bro.
Yo, let me tell you something, man.
How much? What's the price tag? What's the price tag then? The
1
I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter for me, bro.
If they ask for 100
70
million, listen. If they ask for 70 or 100 million, 110, I don't care, bro. We will have if it's a loan deal, then that means we have the money to spend next season to do the obligation. And listen, Rashford doesn't have to sign. Rashford doesn't have to sign. We don't have to sign Rashford. So Rashford can be, all right, listen, Rashford, we're bidding you, man. Go back to Manchester. Right, we're signing, and we're gonna sign Isaac. And listen, maybe we might be able to go and even get a winger. Who knows? Who knows? Right? I don't know what's gonna happen because Diaz has just gone to Bayern Munich, right? But it is what it is. But listen, listen. I'm telling you guys, do not sleep on this, man. Deadline day is a funny day, man. It's the funniest day on earth, bro. Because that's when like the deals that you never like, no one just sees it coming. They just see one deal just come out of nowhere. It just happens. I remember when Ozil went to Arsenal.
Yeah,
Bro, I remember that deal
That was
just
so
sitting
random
home,
that day.
and I remember, bro, when I heard Ozil was going to them, I'm like, because
Bro.
people, I think people forget how good Ozil was at Real Madrid.
Yeah,
Ozil was
he was
was
Real
amazing.
Madrid's second best
He was
player.
so good.
This brother was putting like 30, 40 assists a season. I'm like, brother, this guy was one of the best midfielder, if not the best midfielder in the world. And then Arsenal just bought. I'm like, Arsenal
And
bought.
above clubs, Arsenal.
I thought it was a prank. It wasn't after I saw this guy in London with the shirt. I'm like,
Oh.
Real Madrid actually sold Mesut Ozil.
Mourinho had some problems with him, innit?
Yeah,
was telling
he
But
did.
that was Ancelotti. But that was Ancelotti who sold it.
They left at the same time.
Yeah, Ancelotti was the one who got rid of him.
Oh,
But
is it?
apparently, it was.
Yeah,
But Mourinho coached him as well, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mourinho coached him. Yeah, the next thing you know, like they bought James. The next thing after that.
Wait, Roberto. When did he say that he only wants Liverpool?
Oh yeah. He
Brother,
wants
they
Liverpool.
can say they won Liverpool. When Barcelona comes knocking, it's different levels,
Look,
man.
look,
When Barca comes
that's a
knocking,
good point.
who's
That is a
Liverpool?
good point. Listen, let me tell you something, bro. Yeah, you can say you want Liverpool, but guess what? If Newcastle say we're not selling you to Liverpool, we're selling you to Barcelona.
Nah, man,
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Isaac is definitely gonna say no. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna say no. He's gonna say,
bro, that doesn't sound like a punishment. You know what I'm saying?
no, bro. Listen. No, don't worry, man. I mean, no, I don't disagree with you. I'm not saying it's not true, Rabona. I'm just saying, if Newcastle decide, well, we're not selling you to Liverpool, we're selling you to Barcelona. Do you remember when Gabriel? Do you guys? I don't know if you are guys old enough. Yeah, I'll redirect to you to next, bro.
Okay,
But yeah, look. Do you guys remember when Gabriel Heinze, when he was at Manchester United, he wanted to join Liverpool? He said he wasn't going to join any other team apart from Liverpool. When Real Madrid came in, did he reject Real Madrid? I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
I mean, it's different though. It's big. Real Madrid is bigger though. Come on.
No,
We're bigger than Liverpool, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry, man. Listen,
Liverpool is big as
Liverpool have a good team, but brother, you have an opportunity to play for Barcelona and Real Madrid. You think Isaac is gonna say no to that?
Oh yeah, obviously. You can,
Well, if he joins Liverpool, who do you think his next big move will be?
obviously, yeah, Barcelona or Madrid.
Barcelona or Real Madrid, because that's a step up. You're moving from Newcastle to Barcelona, have an opportunity to replace Lewandowski as our number 9, to play with Yamal and Rafinha, to be that front 3. You're telling me that doesn't sound appealing to him? The idea of being this club's number 9 for the next 10 years. They'll give you an opportunity like that. You're gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna go to Liverpool. I'm gonna wait for Liverpool.
Under the best attack, one of the best attacking managers in the world, and on top of that, Liverpool already signed Ekitike, so I don't understand why Isak is still trying to go play.
No, he wants. No, I get it. He wants to go to Liverpool, but I'm just saying, if the offer to Barca comes in, the opportunity to join,
Barcelona, bro.
I think he will take. I think he will.
And he'll take away that, bro.
Big up to Ghosh is absolutely right. I remember when we said Koundé, Chelsea offered 50 million. People were saying that he was going to go and join Chelsea. Guess what? When Barcelona came in, Barcelona and Chelsea, which one would you rather go for? He's like, I'm going to go.
Like,
wasn't that Rafinha case as well? Wasn't it with the Rafinha case as well? He was going to join Chelsea.
Yeah, Rafinha's going to join as well. Yeah.
No, but this is the point, Rabona. But here's the thing: Aubameyang dreamt of playing.
bro.
Aubameyang dreamt of playing for Real Madrid. Guess what? He never got the Madrid move. Why did he? Why did he? If his dream was to join Real Madrid, when Barcelona came in, why did he reject them? Why?
Take care, guys.
Because brother, big up to you, Abs. Big up to you,
bro.
Abs. Big up to you, man. But yeah, we're gonna be closing now very, very soon, guys. But listen, that's what I'm saying. Listen, we've seen players who've said their dreams is to play for another club, bro. It doesn't matter where your dream is. I'm sorry, I can dream of playing for Barcelona all I want. If Barcelona never come in for me and Real Madrid come in for me, you think I'm gonna reject the opportunity to play for Real Madrid?
Bro,
I'm sorry. Call me whatever you want. The opportunity to play for one of the biggest teams in football history has just given me an opportunity to play for them, and I'm just gonna sit there and reject them just because of the child in me? No, bro. I'm sorry, man. Football is a legacy. You want to build your legacy, bro.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. When it comes to Isaac, it's the same thing. Big up to you.
Take care, man.
But yeah, for me, Wayne, it's about legacy. That's it. He will join. Liverpool is his first choice. That's true. He can agree terms with them. That's true. Guess what? Florian Wirtz, he only wanted Bayern Munich. People forget this. The guy wanted to join Bayern Munich. His dad said it. He said it. He wanted to join. That's why Bayern Munich was so comfortable. That's why they were shocked, because they thought eventually Leverkusen would sell him to them. Guess what? When Leverkusen said, "Nah, fuck that. We are gonna sell you to Liverpool, and we would rather sell you to Liverpool than sell you to Bayern." Guess what? When Liverpool came in and offered him that money, why didn't he say no? If his dream is to play for Bayern Munich, like, come on, man. Money talks. At the end of the day,
it's business.
Yes. So guess what? If Liverpool come in and Newcastle are like, well, you're under contract, we don't have to sell you to Liverpool. We are not gonna sell you to Liverpool. He can cry all he wants. If he sits there and say, well, we've agreed terms with Barcelona, what is he gonna reject Barcelona? Okay, no problem. Reject Barcelona and stay in Newcastle. Because if he wants to leave, if he's desperate to leave, right? If the idea is he wants to leave Newcastle United, that's the idea. Okay, fine. You want to leave Newcastle? Liverpool is your first choice. But if the club doesn't want to sell you to Liverpool, and then Barcelona come in and say, and then they say, okay, well, we're gonna sell you to Barcelona. If he's desperate to leave, he's gonna take it. Because he doesn't want to. He's gonna take it. But yeah, I mean, for me, I don't think it's realistic. But I'm just saying, for me, I feel like if there's any chance of us signing Isaac, that's the only way it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
that's the only way it's gonna happen. It's only gonna happen through Newcastle United just deciding that they are not gonna sell to a Premier League team. That's it. So it is what, and we're not gonna sign him with money. I can tell you that now. That's the only way we're gonna sign him. Loan deal with an obligation to buy. Yeah. That's it.
That's the most realistic part.
Yeah, absolutely. But Wayne, listen, man. Obviously we're gonna be closing out very, very soon. Big up to you, man. Listen, tell the people what you got coming up on your channel, man.
I'm gonna just keep posting daily now. I'm gonna start to be consistent. Every single new news that comes out of Barcelona, I'm gonna try to report it every single day. Yeah, until the season starts.
Yeah, listen, man.
That's the plan.
Yeah, listen. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Wayne Culers. I don't think I forgot. I think I forgot to put the links to all the channels in the description. I'm gonna put it after the stream is over. But big up to every single one of you guys who've been here, man. We are once again doing yet another. This has been yet another episode of the Culers Culture Show, guys. This one is now gonna run for 2 hours, like the last few ones is, and we're gonna be closing out very, very soon, man. Big up to every single one of the people who've been here. Big up to my guy Wayne. Big up to Abs. Big up to NJ. Big up to man like Jonas every single time. And listen, guys.
Big up the chat.
And make sure, and yeah, big up to the chat, man. You guys have been absolutely elite. We had 68 likes, man. Big up to every single one of you guys who has been supporting. Thank you so much. Big up to my brother Eugene once again for another super chat. Man says, big up chat. Thank you, Omar. Always a pleasure. It's 5 a.m. Bro, you're watching me at 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Where do you live, bro?
My guy, man. Listen, appreciate you so much, man.
In the chat.
Listen, appreciate every single one of you, man. Listen, Robona, you get to listen to Will every single time. Don't talk about my delusion, okay? You get to listen to Will every single stream. What are you on about? But big up to you guys. Big up to all the Madridistas who are also in the chat. Big up to the Barca fans. Big up to every single one of you guys. Yeah, man, listen. This stream, guys, will be redirecting you all to Barca React. He's doing a show with Barca Boy on his channel right now, right? That's actually, I think that's my guy, Basa Boy. They're doing a show right now. Go out there, put Omar BYT rate in the comment section below. And yeah, man, this has been another episode of the Culers Culture Show. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and peace, you guys. Take care.